Hi there, signs of Taurus. This is Kim here to do your reading. I hope you guys are doing really good out there. Here's some Palo Santo lit. About time to order some. Let's see. Okay, so what I do is open up to this violet flame, thanking Saint Germain and Angel Zadkiel, as well as all of our spirit guides, our angels, energies that can vibe on that in that plane of existence, or that energy. It's one of transmutation, from negative to positive. It's that type of transmutation. So we're going to get a Celtic cross for you, Taurus, for the last part of July 2024. Excuse me. Having to clear my throat a lot before your reading. Some water, that'll help. Okay, messages for Taurus, please, for their last part of July 2024. Oh, nice. Nice. Knight of Coins. Very good card to get. Very good card to get started with. What's the challenge? Knight of Coins. What's the issue? Here's the challenge, the new beginning. Taking a leap of faith, then journey. Could be that something's... Oh. Okay, something's moving successfully into a good direction. This could be an offer coming in also. We'll get clarification to find out what that Knight of Coins is. Obviously, something good coming in financially, or a person who's honest, dependable, coming through for you, something like that. What's the heart of the matter for Taurus? Okay. Heart of the matter is the Knight of Wands. Okay. Okay. So we have... movement and travel and something that your heart is desiring. We've got two knights out here. It's a lot of movement and travel indicated here. The heart space could feel like there's maybe a twin flame or a soulmate connection here in your heart space, or on your heart. What's the past energy about? This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, by the way, Taurus energies. As long as you, it's for more than that. If you know your placements, you can find out anywhere that Taurus is placed in and how it relates to that area of your life. So, Emperor, for the Emperor, it's like this. It's coming out sideways. There's a little bit of inaction, but a little bit of, no, a lot of, a little inaction and a lot of deep thinking of strategy, next move, war move, the next war move, whatever that means. Could be some kind of power struggle or power thing going on. Actually, what's the goals and destiny spot? Two of Cups in the reverse. This is splitting or parting of ways in a partnership. It's not going to be something that you don't want. It would be something that you would want. That's why it's coming out in the reverse, is saying. Okay, so we'll just keep on going. Future energy. Page of Swords. News, information. Getting something moving in a good direction. King of Swords, too. Observing, observer. The pupil and the observer. Getting the information, doing the research that you need, but also receiving news. The end of delay is coming through too with it, and I don't usually pick that up with the Page of Swords, but I am this time. So Ten of Wands in the reverse is like how you're feeling. It's like you're feeling like your hands are in the air and you've done simply all that you're going to do up to this point. You've done all you can do. That's it. Not giving any more to whatever this is. Not carrying any more of the action of anybody else's burdens. not having it. And so it's like a coming home to your peace and stillness, so that you don't get burnout too. It's deciding I'm not going to carry everybody's stuff, is what I'm getting with that. In the environment, Ace of Wands in the reverse has to do with this less than inspiring partnership, and the rose came down. It's a dried rose. So the Two Cups in the reverse and the Ace of Wands in the reverse is dealing with this past person or past situation that is right, no longer that inspiring to you, done all that you can do. Like there isn't anything else to master in it, in this partner. I don't know if it's that or if there's just something about it. We'll get clarification. Hopes or fears. Moving on. Investing in yourself. Probably the hope. Instead of your money being siphoned to this person, that person, and your energy being given away to different people all the time. This is about giving yourself everything. Investing in yourself. On the physical. Your time, your energy, your money, your resources. Giving it to yourself. What's the outcome looking like for Taurus here? What's the outcome looking like for Taurus? Ace of Cups and the Page of Wands. Oh, I sense new, passionate, loving beginnings for you, especially with this something that had been held or postponed for a while. Comes with a hefty decision to make with the Two of Swords. That can be about, in some of my readings, it is about making that decision to finally split, or how even. Ace of Cups. Giving up on a past thing because there's something kind of new here coming in. I'm going to leave that connecting those two because I think that's how it's supposed to be. You're being looked at kind of like as a Chiron, that spiritual warrior here, where you've been through a lot and you know that you are persistent, you have a lot of stamina, and that you just never give up. And that is your force. It's like you're a force to be reckoned with. You have a strong understanding of spiritual warfare, and you're able to persevere through that too, and still stand firm on, I don't know, defending yourself, standing up for yourself. Simply here with you feeling like the Ten of Wands in the reverse, I feel like that has to do with you making sure that physically you're not exhausting yourself to the bone, like that you actually are getting rest, even though spiritually you may be feeling kind of exhausted with this in the upright. You're still going and nothing's like stopping you. So here's this new Ace of Cups represents it can represent just the phrase love begins right here, right, like right here, right now. That can be it can be a bridge. I don't know. It's beautiful though. And then the Page of Wands is your good news card. In the upright, it's playful, fun, flirty, passionate, and it has potential. It's something that is that new passionate beginning that you're looking for. If you were even looking for it. I don't know if you were. I think you're just concentrating on maybe doing something with your finances, making sure that you're stable, knowing that you are going to succeed, and slow and steady wins the race is okay with you because you want something to last. You don't necessarily want an overnight success because you want something that something like that can leave just as quick as it came in, and it's like there's a knowing of that. And so this slow, steady success though that's coming in is really good. Like it feels good to you as a Tauran, I would say. And in the heart space, the Knight of Wands. Wow, beautiful energy. I think I'm going to go to the Kipper first, and then, no, we can do a little both, right? Yeah, we'll do both. So let's go ahead and look at this past energy with the Emperor. because it feels like a... Okay, I had the main female. It's concerning a main female or concerning you. Could be concerning an Aries. I'll get another card with this is where the tarot part would come in handy, just to get another clarification so I can get some signs coming out here. It's probably more important to pay attention to the signs on major arcanas than anything, unless you're getting a private reading, which, by the way, I offer private readings if you want one. All right, so what is this about? It was about ending a commitment to a person. I have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's Taurus. Yes, it is your energy. It feels off, though, doesn't it? There's some type of... I don't know if this had to do with money or that somebody broke a commitment to you, or you wanting to get out of this commitment and kind of being on the fence of like what is your strategy or what's the next move. And something is moving slowly but surely, though, with this Knight of Coins. Give me more. Okay, yeah, so end of delays for sure. This is fast movement. Like, once something comes in, it's going to be like a seize the day opportunity. Your strength, your will, your determination. There's kittens around me. That's good. This is focus. This is change. It's development of your character going in a different direction. So somebody made a huge, significant change. It changed up the dynamics of a commitment and no longer wanting to be committed into whatever this was. It's like, that's the change, but it's also, like I said, there's a lot of other things that are focused and determined that you have worked towards. I almost have all the Knights out here except for the Knight of Cups, right? So what does this offer about the Knight of Coins? Tell me more about that. The Star? Seriously? Moving forward. Hello. The Star energy is a physical manifestation of something that you've like hoped for a very long time. Something that you've wanted and hoped for ever since you were maybe even a child. There's a big energy of giving back to the earth as you take and being very conscious and of conservation methods and things like that. I'm just picking that up with this card. Something is going to be realized for you. And as you see the stars here, there's something about that. There's something about the stars. And of course the Pleiades energy anyway, which you would know about. So that was a lot of information in one card. Oh yeah, and the Pleiades. Let's see what else. What else do we have? Yeah, being regarded in high honor. People looking up to you, respecting you. This is also your spiritual team regarding you as high ranked. Enough to defend, right? Enough to defend, to have your side. All right, so what is this new journey with the Wanderer in not reverse, sorry, the Wanderer as the challenge, the Fool card. Wow. The news. So it is, you've got 2 Page of Wands now. It is the news. Some kind of news. It's exciting. It's fun. Somebody, I'm picking up that somebody could be into media or music or entertainment or something like that, and it's going to go really big. It has been slow but steady, and it is going to go big here. Viral, maybe? Because I see this is like this star, and then all of these wands are going woof, like in my mind's eye. Just like one thing after another. It's like a slow burn until a certain spot, and then it blows up. Okay, so tell me about what is connecting the Knight of Wands to this heart of the matter, please. And of course, they're doing it very quick. Very quick. Oh, okay. King of Cups in the reverse. I'll have to get another one. Could be a Scorpio energy. Could have Sagittarius energy also. And we have Aquarius with that star. Tell me more about the King of Cups in the reverse. Walking away. Walking away, a retreat, getting away, leaving, going on vacation, emotionally disengaging. Because it does, there's something here at the heart of the matter that doesn't want to, that like, you're like, I can't go forward in this situation in love or with love because of ... whatever that is. I must disengage, disconnect, emotionally disconnect, and head on the path that leads towards my wish fulfillment, my investment. And that's what this card is saying, and it looks like you do it yourself, like with yourself. Emotionally, it can be a little off-balance time. It can feel like, you know, I think it's like his heart is no longer resonating. Your heart maybe no longer resonating with the cups that are present or the situation you've got present. And therefore, the Knight of Wands is saying, you know, don't fret. You're yearning for travel, motion, movement because you're yearning for these new things due to this dissatisfaction. And so when you walk away from that, some stuff is going to obviously change, right? Obviously change. Okay, well, we will get one from the Kipper card then here too on this, the heart issue. Meaning destiny and fate with the star. The stars are aligned, destiny and fate for you. And great fortune. Hello. And great fortune coming in also. Wow. So this is going to be good. This is going to be big. This is going to be freeing yourself, especially if a money problem or issue was a constraint to you as to why you couldn't get away, go to a certain area, or I don't know, having the success of getting paid for, you know, what you feel you deserve or more. So great fortune is coming, and I have definitely connected that with your fate or destiny. Tell me about how you're feeling. The Ten of Wands reverse. There's another Page of Swords. Guys, we have Page of Swords twice. We have Page of Wands twice. Those are your super confirmations is how I look at that. Oh my goodness. And the Two of Cups in the reverse on the bottom. So, you will get news and information. How are you feeling? Like you're a pupil and you're the teacher at the same time in this world. Like feeling observed. Like somebody is watching your progress. Maybe you are. I'm looking right at the angel, as I said, my little statue, my little cherub. Right as I said that, is it like you're being watched, like in a good way, not a creepy way. Like you're learning, like you're doing your own research, getting your own information. You have a really strong connection here with body and mind, and your ability to sense and sort out different feelings, senses, emotions. The connection between the mind and the body to where you might be storing some. As I say this, I'm getting like these pains in my back, and I have not had them all day, so I know it's this. There's something about the like the middle to lower right side of the back that is like, it feels almost like it's on fire, going towards the spine a little bit. Okay, so there's something about the body-mind connection with that, and with the stretching, the exercising, and getting the energy moving in the right direction. Not that you have to exhaust yourself or burn yourself out, but to get the energy centers moving. Informed trauma yoga, I believe is what it's called. Helps you get into like just very soothing, natural positions where instead of you having you know, doing this work and figuring out what is repressed. You might be having pains or aches from past life things that are not something that you easily access. And so this could be a way, this stretching or type of yoga can be a way to connect your body and mind, and also help release repressed emotions that are causing pain in your joints. In the world, I was like, what? All right, so okay, stop. Okay. All right, so this past situation, then, Spirit, you want to tell us about the past situation? Don't want it anymore. Don't want it anymore. Don't want to go towards it. Don't want anything about it. Don't want to talk about it. Not inspired. I said exactly it. That's exactly it. Let's pull from the Kipper. But poverty. Feeling like this energy is leaving you in a feeling left out. Feeling like it doesn't work, it doesn't belong, like there's not even signs of synchronicity. The only signs of synchronicity is how much you feel like you're in lack, whether it be lack in money, lack in love, lack in something. It's maybe that the connection together, I don't know, it might have something to do with that. Poverty. I need something on the Two of Cups reversed on the top. The High Priestess, because you just know. And with the Chariot, that something is going to pick up. Again, travel plans or movement. This is that be still and be with yourself energy, where, like, the High Priestess is somebody that doesn't really get out that much as an archetype. She would be studying themselves, the occult sciences, hidden knowledge, the wisdom and hidden knowledge within you, knowing those, being really tapped in and tuned into those things, because the Page of Swords is twice. You're very tapped in and tuned in with interpreting yourself and others at this time. This is psychic, intuitive. Tell me about the information, the news, the Page of Swords, the information or the news for Taurus. The Queen of Pentacles. This is an energy that you would view as being very practical, down to earth. It could be a Capricorn. But it is somebody whom does it all. Motherly energy. I feel like it's tied to a new beginning or the journey. It's somebody who can be male or female, but somebody who could be, they're very practical, they're down to earth, they're sensible. And they're good with money, finances, budgeting, good at the home life. They're motherly, caring, compassionate. And they would, at least with your intuition, you feel like they would give you more appreciation than what you're getting now. Whoa. And so, let's just unwrap the rest of this reading with this. To have Libra, meaning the scales are going to be balanced in all areas, especially marriage and relationships in your life, right? You don't lose that energy that you have already invested in. Just wanting to point that out. Wow, nice. Your truth, your clarity is going to come in. Scales will be balanced, like I said. You are going to be a success. Right now, you're being told to just count the seeds sown, right? And don't base your day on your harvest, but your seeds sown that day. Keep doing that. Keep having that patience, because it really pays off, guys. Really does. I mean, you have all these like good news cards, and then you have the King of Wands, because whatever it is that you are going to build, whatever it is that you maybe notice slow but steady success, I told you it's going to boom. It's going to boom. It's going to get a lot bigger. This is somebody very attractive, wealthy. They're inspiring to others. And men, let me tell you, their spiritual knowledge is up there. Your spiritual rank, your spiritual knowledge is up there. With the salamander, you see that death and rebirth. It's the master builder. And this is saying that patience, because all of this is going to be like your truth will be revealed to you, and how good, better than what you could imagine, things are going to get for you, especially with this Ace of Cups here. I feel like, especially with that Ace of Cups. So yeah, Emperor in reverse here. I feel like that was that past energy. Let's go ahead and pull from the Oracle. I'm very satisfied with this. So perseverance, all that stuff, good stuff. I'm satisfied with it. I'm going to wrap up the reading. Oracle of genetic gifts. And the partners, relationships, contracts, twos, all over the board. B for blogger platform is coming out. Employing spiritual services. So any kind of like a money thing, like I said, is really, really going to pull it in. Spiritual arts, artist, designer, singer, sculptor. Number 9, and that's funny. My life path is number 9. Number 9, the peacemaker, it says, ruling planet Mars. Philanthropy, doing things for the highest good. This is what I was talking about, your connections with your chakras and the energy. Circulating really well. Chakra healer, clearing and balancing. Clearing and balancing. Of course, you can do that on YouTube if you... There's different ways. You can also do the Reiki on YouTube. Okay. Akashic field, all information, power, energy, and experiences vibrate here. Dark night of the soul, path, your path of initiation, it says. And then I have light worker, awakened, healer, teacher, leader, truth seeker. Number 4, the builder, and that's what the King of Wands is. Life path number 4, the builder, earth. And clairvoyant, clear seeing. So that might be that gift with the high priestess that you're noticing more or improving on. Angel numbers on the bottom of the deck. So we will definitely pull an angel number to close it out. Sequences of numbers that carry divine guidance. 000, 22. Oh, 1111, 000. Okay. 26, tactful, how you go about things, how you say things, having tact, being careful not to maybe step on or hurt on anybody's feelings. 77, it's time to move on from old habits, patterns, and fears. Now is the time to walk in the direction of your biggest desire and ambition. Now is the time to be bold and brave. I am brave. 77. 10 says, I am ingenious, and remember that's a completion also. You have great leadership skills. Your mind is sharp, and it allows you to dream up ingenious ideas and then organize all the details, directing others how to carry things out. Also have 8, I am successful. Your talent for setting and reaching goals is like no other. You are self-sufficient and capable of achieving your ambitions. 8 representing the ebb and flow, the infinite loop of creation. I am successful. 0, I am limitless. There is no beginning and no end. All is infinite. It is time to develop your spiritual side. You're gaining new sight and understanding of both godly and earthly things. I am limitless. And 555, a major shift is about to come into your experience and change your path's direction. So be open and stay positive. 555. Wow, big change. So like and subscribe if you did like this video. I will see you next time, Taurus. Bye. Sending you love.